We live in a changing world. Inventions are created to make our lives easier. Over the years, many of these inventions were replaced with technology. Money is the most important invention in our life, but it has been changed. Instead of cash, we use credit cards, and money transactions can be done through the tap of our phone. So what does the future hold for cash money? And will we need it ever again? Online payment is an electronic payment transfer over the internet. These purchases involve transferring money from a customer's bank account, debit card, or credit card to a seller's bank account. Physical cash was a stable payment method for a long time. However, society has been pulling back from the use of cash in a very big way. So what are the positive effects of online payment?
The positive sides of online payments is security, convenience and speed, as you can make a payment transaction in almost no time.
أهم إيجابية في الموضوع صار سهولة عملية الشراء على المستهلك. كذلك خلصت التجار من تحديات الكاش أو العملات النقدية المطبوعة.
Although there is a downside.
التعامل بطرق الدفع الإلكتروني تحتاج أن يكون المستهلك عنده نسبة وعي عالية بحقوقه والمتطلبات منه، وهذا تمثل تحدي على الناس. اثنين، هذه صارت عادة عند الناس، أن الناس فقدت أهمية الفلوس أو صارت تصرف بشكل أعلى، لأن ما قاعد تحس شنو حجم التأثير وهم قاعدين يدفعون في مختلف الأماكن.
By making online payments, companies can use technologies to analyze customer operations history and spending habits to predict the future activity, but it also raises a fundamental question. How safe is online payment?
Definitely, that is one of the main concerns that people have with online transactions, especially with as you have more security features like the two-factor verification, the OTP that they send you as a message. You have, before it used to be our fingerprint, now it's our face image. So you have a lot of security features that have been implemented and progressed. But with that, also hackers have become smarter and smarter, and they send links and they send, they call you and ask you for the OTP. So they've also become progressively smart in the way that they try to hack.
وصلني إيميل إن الطلبية وصلت تبع أرامكس، فحسبت إنه صدق إنه وصلت، فدخلت الرابط وحطيت معلوماتي البنكية، صار اللي صار إنه يعني أخذ مني مبلغ.
According to the Bahrain Central Bank, digital payments started in Bahrain in 1997 when benefit ATM and POS services were launched. After 2 years, GCC.net began their services. In 2011, IBAN was introduced. In 2015, they launched EFTS, where Fari Plus and Fari and Fawatier started their services, and this led to establishing the Benefit Pay application in 2017 to make use of user experience easier. The contactless payment was introduced in 2019, and this made the progressing of improving online payments faster, where in 2020 they introduced AFAC, an open bank framework where the users have more controlling with their bank accounts year after e-key and e-check services. The number of benefit pay transactions and users has increased in the last 4 years. In 2019, after 2 years after establishing the application, the number of total transactions 6 million of 300,000 users. Year after COVID-19 served in increasing the number of transactions with a big jump. It reached 50 million and the users reached 590,000 users. The numbers of transactions in 2021 slightly increased to 60 million, but the number of users has increased to around 300,000 and reached 860,000 users. With the rise of digital payments, would digital currency affect the payment method in the future?
اليوم في تقريبا 87 بنك مركزي في العالم قاعد يدرس تطوير عملة إلكترونية مركزية، مثل ما في اليوم بيتكوين إلى آخره، وقاعدة تاخذ سوق. بس البنوك المركزية أعجبت بالتكنولوجيا، أعجبت بالأبروتش، فكلها اليوم قاعدة تتدارس وشلون تستفيد من هذه التكنولوجيا بس بطريقة أكثر تنظيم.
Based on that, what is the next step for online payment in Bahrain?
اليوم البحرين والعالم يعيشون تحول كبير، والبحرين من الدول المتقدمة على فكرة في الدفع الإلكتروني. فالموجة الجاية اللي قاعدة تصير اللي هم اللي يسمونه الأوبن بانكينج بيمنتس. يعني سابقا العملية تصير عن طريق بطاقة مرتبطة بشبكة عالمية مثلا مثل فيزا، أو شبكة محلية مثل بنفيت. التوجه الجاي الحين اللي هو البيمنت عن طريق الأوبن بانكينج، اللي هي المدفوعات المباشرة من حسابي إلى حساب المستفيد أو العكس.
Bahrain has come a long way, but it still can improve way more. But like I said, because hackers are also becoming smarter, we need to progress that even more and to ensure that money is secure and safe in order to have people feel the safety of having their money completely being digitalized and online.
Digital payments help a lot of us. However, how will the change affect the older generation and children?
The younger generation are more comfortable using technology for online payments, while the older generation would be more concerned. They will not be that comfortable dealing with technology with no physical cash to pay, and more concerned about fraud as well.
Since the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, mobile banking use has increased significantly worldwide. According to Trend Micro's annual cybersecurity report in 2021, more than 13 million email threats and 1.7 million URL victim attacks were detected and blocked across Bahrain. In addition, small businesses in Bahrain faced 348% rise in internet attacks between January and April 2022. So if we stop printing money, what is the effect on the country's currency?
When we say print, it's a hypothetical printing. It just means we're increasing the money supply, and that's through digital probably money, not just actual printing, because like I said, it's only about 3 to 5, 6% of money is actually printed. So countries basically increase their money supplies by buying and selling treasury bills, and those securities increase the money supply. So when you increase the money supply, such as printing money hypothetically in an economy, you would increase the inflation in the economy because you'd have a higher money supply.
What if cash disappears?
يعني هذه فرضية صعبة، بس بطبيعة الحال بتكون حياتنا أسهل، وبنكون إحنا كأشخاص خلينا نقول بصير عندنا وعي أكثر في ترتيب أمورنا المادية.
Cash and cashless have separated people into two opposite directions.
I prefer online payment.
Online payment.
I prefer cash payment.
So why are the other half of people not in favor of cashless? Electronic payment is associated with technology and its developments. Despite the benefits of electronic payment, some people feel that they take a risk while using technology for money transactions. Some people believe that they don't have control over the personal information while using them to pay for large companies. Cash is the easiest and cheapest way to pay for the low and middle class, and also using electronic means of payment requires buying a smartphone and internet service. Online payment methods may be prevalent globally and in Bahrain, and their use will grow even more, but the disappearance of cash is something impossible, and people will remain to use it.